What is going on, Survivor? My name's Andrew Cordasco. I'm 33 years old and I'm from Williamsburg, Virginia. I am a husband to a beautiful wife, a dad to three beautiful kids. I am a former Division I football player, and currently I am a pastor of a small church in Bangkok, Thailand. So how did I end up in Bangkok, Thailand? Well, around 10 or 11 years ago, after graduating from college with my degree in criminal justice, I still had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. But I always knew that I wanted to help people in some capacity. I have a lot of family members who have served as police officers, firefighters, corrections officers, public servants, and my grandpa, who's one of my biggest role models, was a pastor and church planter for a long, long time. And so around the time that I finished college and began to think about what was next, I began to feel a nudge into vocational ministry to be able to help people on a spiritual level. And that nudge has turned into a full-fledged shove that has brought our family literally halfway around the world. Living in Bangkok over the last 4 years has been one of the greatest experiences of my life, but it has come with a whole lot of challenges. You have to overcome cultural barriers and cultural gaps, culture shock. You have to learn a new language. You have to learn new customs, new food, new belief systems, and to understand people who are completely different than you, especially in the capacity in which I'm serving, in which relational equity, relationship building is so important. But to do that, you have to be willing to be a sponge, to absorb what's going on around you, and to adapt and be flexible to the things that come your way. In my opinion, a successful Survivor player is somebody who is well-rounded and multifaceted, not one-dimensional. And I think that I fit that mold. I think physically I have the attributes to be able to compete in any competition and to win any physical challenge that's brought my way. I think mentally I've had the opportunity in my life to build mental strength and fortitude. Around 10 years ago, I had to have total reconstructive surgery on both of my feet down in a span of about 6 months. And it was a really low point. I didn't know if I'd ever be able to run or compete again, let alone walk. And through a deep faith that God's plan is better than mine, and having to learn new ways of life, having to rebuild my body from the ground up, I've come out of that stronger than ever, not just physically, but mentally too. I think that socially, I have the ability to build deep relationships, genuine relationships with people, and I look forward to the opportunity to build allies and relationships in the game. But more than that, I love to play and I love to win. And I think that I'm someone who would come into Survivor with a fire in his belly to win it all. I'm a relative newbie to the world of Survivor. I started watching around season 45 with some friends, and it has quickly become one of our family's favorite things to do together. And I want to come on Survivor to show my wife that her husband has what it takes, to show my three kids that their daddy has what it takes. I'm not just going to be one of those guys sitting on the couch going, man, I could do that, but I actually want to show them that I can. So I would love the opportunity to showcase my skills in becoming the ultimate Survivor. Collins, what do you think would make Daddy good at Survivor?
You're a good swimmer, and you're strong, and you're smart.
Let's go. What do you think, Sailor?
Because you're a good swimmer, you're a good, flower, you're strong, and you're a good player, and you're not scared, and you're a good winner.
Let's go. Hey, Huddy. Why do you think Daddy should go on Survivor?
Why they ain't